Here we go for day 3 of my magazine journal entry process video. So we'll go ahead and get started on this. So yesterday, remember this is the journal entry for yesterday. I was inspired by two things. One was I was looking through my drawer for a stamp pad, and I came across these. And these were left over from a file folder project, and I just saved them. So that was the first thing. And the second thing was a video by Lollipalooza, which I've left a link in the description box below so that you can take a look at it for a pocket. And she based it on a welt design that's used in sewing. And I sewed for a long time, and I knew exactly what she was doing, so it was really easy. Her video is easy to follow too. But anyway, this is yesterday's page that I did this morning, and basically it's a pocket. So here is the pocket. Might be a little hard to see. And then you put this welt around it, and you have a really sturdy pocket here because your cardstock is tucked on all four edges. So super simple. Anybody can do this, I promise. And then it just makes this really nice pocket that goes, in and out without any problems. So what I decided to do was do a currently reading. I like to keep track of the books that I've read because half the time I can't remember. And this seemed like the perfect thing to do it on. So again, I made the pocket. I just added a few little embellishments inside here just because it was so plain. And then on here, these are just old rub-ons. And I mean, they're old because they didn't really want to come off very well, but they did. I had a couple of little sticker things that I just put here. And then I'd found this in a magazine and tore it out. And it was too bright, too black, too yellow, too red. And so I just took a piece of sandpaper and just went over it lightly to knock it all back and kind of distress it a bit. And then on this, I did nothing more than I had a die cut that I did. So this is the negative of that, or the positive of that. That's the negative. And so I put that here, just stamped currently, and used my forgot the name of it. Sure. Anyway, I used holy cow, this thing, Dymo. Oh my gosh, this is really old, and I had trouble finding tape for it, but I did find it on Amazon. It's the only place I've been able to find it. So I just got some new black tape, which I'm excited about. So I used the Dymo and printed that out here, and then just listed the books that I'm reading. And then I just hit the edges of this with peacock feather, only because I wanted it to stand out a little bit. This is a pretty busy little corner here. The other thing I did was put washi tape. Now, this will be one of these days, this week, I'll end up doing something in here. But I just kind of wanted to set this off a bit. And just a small tip, you guys would probably know about this, but here's just a little reminder. If you have washi tape that's wider than you want, just tear it in half. So I just tore the piece of the size that I wanted, lengthwise, and then just tore it right down the center. You get one straight edge, one torn edge, which is great because the torn edge looks good. And that's all I did there. So this was a really easy page. You'll notice that I continued to add things as I see or think of them throughout the week. So here I added a couple little stamped flowers. And up here I just added the word share some. So I continued to do that as I moved throughout the week. One other thing I was going to show you on this cover that I'm contemplating. Don't know if I'll do it yet. This is a cutout from, I think it's HGTV magazine. I haven't cut it all the way out, as you can see. and it's pretty bright, but I kind of want to brighten up this cover just a bit. And then it has Our May issue, and so I found this that says Come On In, and I might just put that over there. So you may see a change coming up to this cover soon. I will likely sand this to distress the green just a little bit so it's not quite so in your face. But I think I'm going to kind of like that. So I'll let you know if I do it. You'll see it on the cover for sure. But okay, I think that's it for today. If you have any questions, just leave them below. Thank you guys for commenting and all the great support. I love it. Talk to you later and see you in the next video. Bye.